Hi, sorry for just coming live right here. As you know, I simulcast to two YouTube channels and to Facebook, and Facebook wants me to schedule my StreamYard Lives 10 minutes in advance, and that's actually 10 minutes too long. So today we are doing a waxing moon crescent oracle reading. I'm using 6 decks: Moonology, Oracle of the Fairies, Magic of the Unicorns, the Romance Angels to check in with relationship, angels and ancestors, and messages from your spirit animal. And I don't want to waste any time for my air signs. I want to just jump right in here. And this is the Moonology Oracle deck by Yasmin Boland. And our first question that we are going to be addressing for our air signs is, where am I right now? Where am I right now? And this is for my air signs, for my Geminis, my Libras, my Aquariuses. Spirit, where are my Geminis right now? Where are my Libras right now? Where are my Aquariuses right now? Where are my air signs? What message do you have for them with this moon oracle spread today? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. And for my air signs, where are you right now? Where are my air signs right now? We have Cardinal Moon. Be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make the first move. So, where are you right now? If you've been holding back, if you've been resisting, if you've been hesitant about making the first move, whatever the situation is, now is the time to walk in boldness. We are operating and harnessing the magic of the moon during our lunar phase. We had the full moon October 28th, maybe. I'm not sure. I'd have to double check. But we had our new moon on November 4th. And the new moon is a time that we harvest that energy to set and create our new intentions. So, whatever it is that you are striving for, that you want to bring into fruition, that you're planning to create, maybe it's a new relationship, maybe it's a new business opportunity, whatever it is you're focusing on, now is the time to be bold and make that first move. Now, for our next reading, it is from the Oracle of the Fairies. Oracle of the Fairies. Where do you want to focus your intentions? Where to focus your intentions? And this is with the Oracle of the Fairies. This is by Karen Kay. Where to focus your intentions? Where should our air signs focus their intentions? Where should our air signs focus their intentions? Where should our air signs focus their intentions? Right here. Flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. Hello, Lena. Thank you for being here today. And is this not a beautiful fairy? So, where to focus your intentions? Flourish on growth. You want to focus your intentions of learning from your past experiences. That includes your mistakes. You don't want to live your life in a place of regret. You don't want to live your life in a place of retrospection. You want to grow from your past experiences, and you want to bring those. And especially with our air signs that are very intellectual, deep thinkers, you probably are replaying many scenarios in your life over and over again and questioning if you made the right decision. And that will hinder your growth. So you want to make sure that you're being bold, but you're not coming from a place of guilt in your life. Accept the past and let the past be and move forward. For our next question, we're going to use the Magic of the Unicorns, and I love this deck. And the question here is, where do you want to be? Where do our air signs want to be? This is by Diana Cooper. Where do our air signs want to be? Where do our air signs want to be? Let me get these cards and shuffle them. Where do our air signs want to be? Where do our Geminis, our Libras, our Aquariuses, where do they want to be? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, as they harness the power and the magic of this moon cycle, of this waxing crescent moon, prepare to set their intentions and change their destinies. Where do our air signs want to be? Where do our air signs want to be? And we have Uncored Relationships. Let go now. Forgiveness is freedom. Uncored Relationships. Uncored Relationships. Let go. Forgiveness is freedom. And this goes along with the reading so far, air signs. If you're holding back living in the past, if you're regretful about maybe some past relationships, now is the time to let it go. You have to sweep away the old to usher in the new. So where do you want to be? You have to be in a place where you're ready to bring in the newness that you deserve. And next we are going to move on to our romance angels, which is also about relationships, of course, the romance angels. So for this, we're using Doreen Virtue and relationships to develop and nurture. So we have to, the message here is to get rid of these old relationships. Let the past be in the past. And now it's time to focus on new relationships. So let's see what the romance angels have for you. The message for the relationships that you are to be nurturing as you move forward into your destiny, air signs. And let's see, what message do the romance angels have for my air sign spiritual seekers today? What message do the romance angels have for my air signs spiritual seekers? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right here. And we have chemistry. So it is time to let go of those old relationships, prepare for the new. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So right now, between November 8th and November 10th, air signs, you're probably going to be experiencing a lot of chemistry. You might meet some new people coming into your life. If you have started a new relationship, now is the time to move forward and just enjoy it. Bask in the good things that Spirit has for you. And for our next question, our next reading is from Kyle Gray's Angels and Ancestors and Knowledge and Skills to Learn and Improve. Knowledge and skills to learn and improve. Knowledge and skills to learn and improve. And this isn't just, pertaining to young people who are studying. We are all learning through life, no matter our age. We are always growing, always learning, always becoming wiser. Spirit, thank you. Thank you today. What areas do our air signs need to learn, improve? What skills do they need to acquire? What knowledge do they need to gain? What wisdom? What message do you have for them in this waxing moon crescent phase? Here we go. And it is Eagle. See from a higher perspective. See from a higher perspective. And sometimes, we focus so much on the past. We focus so much on the here and now. But sometimes we need to lift our gaze. We need to look up at what Spirit is saying, what Spirit is teaching us. So for me, I would interpret this, the knowledge and skills that you need to learn or improve is to stop seeing things through your natural eyes and start viewing things through the spiritual. To really focus on your spiritual attunement, your spiritual wisdom, to spend more time meditation, to do frequency work, and start viewing things from a higher perspective. If you have been dealing with any type of toxic, negative situations, addictions, don't beat yourself up. There's a lot in this reading about, focusing on the past and really being grief-stricken and guilt-ridden. And when you view yourself and your situation through that higher perspective, through Spirit, and realize, that Spirit is here guiding you and helping you along, it will help you to move past those types of negative, toxic thinking. Okay, so for our final message for our air signs, this is habits and strengths to develop and nurture. And this is coming from your Animal spirit guides from Stephen Farmer. Habits and strengths to develop and nurture. And thank you, Spirit. What habits and strengths do you have for our air signs for this waxing moon crescent phase? To develop and nurture. What habits and strengths do you want them to develop? What habits and strengths do they already have that you want them to nurture? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And we have Kiwi, do a walking meditation each day for the next week. So we have a lot here, a lot about focusing on your spiritual side, letting go of the past, letting go of the negativity, letting go of the toxic things, focusing on higher frequency. And a walking meditation, this is actually very, very healthy and helpful. Do a walking meditation each day for the next week. And what you do is each step that you take, you have to make yourself physically present. So many times in life, we do things on autopilot. We drive cars on autopilot. We eat on autopilot. And a walking meditation is that every step you take, you make sure that you're consciously present in your body, aware. And you do this by focusing on each foot, focusing on each step, clearing your mind, calming your mind, and then walking each step with intention. And, you know, going out for a walk is a great way to become grounded with the earth. But taking that walking meditation where you're focusing on every step, listening and letting every sound that you hear, you know, permeate through your being, it really helps you to center, to refocus. So what I really like about this reading is that we have be bold and make the first move, flourish, uncored relationships. You want to break those ties to the past, things that have been holding you back and maybe keeping you in an unhealthy, negative type of thinking. You want to embrace chemistry and be in a position to move forward in your relationships. You want to align yourself to see yourself from spirit's point of view. You want to set your perspective and set your sights higher. And you want to do a grounded walking meditation each day for this next coming week, which is going to take you out of the waxing crescent phase and keep you focused and grounded. So I hope that blessed you, my air sign spiritual seekers. And I will be back with our lunar monthly readings and our next moon oracle reading. So God bless you, and remember to read the tarot. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye.